Hey everybody, Rob here for Southwest Florida Television. I'm back for part 2 of my Friday morning beach walk at Del Norwiggins Pass State Park. Started down on Vanderbilt Beach in part 1. There's been a couple dolphins swimming up the beach here. During my break, we saw them swimming down on Vanderbilt Beach earlier. I think they've turned around and are starting to head back this way. Let's see if we see any popping up. There's one up ahead of me. It's way up ahead of me. He might be coming towards us, so I'm going to turn around and start walking down the beach. It's about 80 degrees still, partly cloudy skies as you can see. Parking lot 2 over here on my right. Water temperature 88. Tide's on its way in. Little blue sky up there. One of our gorgeous great blue herons here on the beach. So we saw one of these up at Wiggins Pass the other morning. Beautiful birds, so majestic. Saw a whole bunch of white ibises on Vanderbilt Beach too this morning. That was pretty cool. A lot of them. I'm seeing dead fish on the beach here. This is the first one I've seen. I'm starting to wonder about the red tide. It did not show up on the red tide map this morning. But looks like a catfish rolling around there. There's a red tide just offshore. I hope not. This water is not looking good. Doesn't have that red tide smell. Good morning. I'll keep an eye peeled for more fish on the beach here. As well as some dolphins out in the water. And anything else that might be of interest. Dolphin, did you see it? Where's it going to come up next? Moving to the right. They're moving kind of fast. Oop. Just over on the left there. See if I can keep pace with it here. There it is. Can you hear it breathing when it comes up? Did it stop or is it going to continue up here? And get turned around. It's messing with me. Where'd it go? Well, it turned around, that little bugger. That water looks terrible. Where did you go? That's so cool.
You have a lot of very small fish here. That's maybe why they are here.
Yep. All morning.
All the morning?
All morning today, the whole beach.
Yeah.
Vanderbilt Beach.
And we saw for the first time some crabs.
Crabs?
Yeah, a lot of.
Ah. I think there was about 8 of them this morning.
You saw 8 of them?
Yeah.
Beautiful.
It's hard to find them with the camera. You're here, they're there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh. Just popped up right over here. Where did you go, Mr. Dolphin? Huh. Where did they go? They were just kind of bobbing around out here. I'm thinking there's going to be some more coming up the beach towards us. All those ones that are going down to the south. All right. Let's head down the beach. Make our way back down Vanderbilt Beach for a little while. See if we run into them again. It's gonna suck if we have red tide. Very well could be offshore. It's kind of quiet here this morning. Kind of quiet on the beach with the overcast skies. Good morning. This water's so hard to see down in here what's swimming around. Yuck. Good morning. It's a little tiny bit brighter out here now. That was fun seeing some dolphins this morning. That kind of detracts from the ickiness of the water. A lot of clouds there. Love that beach. Love that beach. yesterday morning. Beautiful hump at Wiggins Pass. Go back and check out my first live feed for yesterday morning. Man, it was beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. I don't know where the rest of those dolphins are that were swimming down the beach. So we're going to see a couple more come back up here. Swimmer out there.
I don't think my boyfriend would like that very much.
Hey, send some stars if you're enjoying the views, if you're enjoying the serenity. Get a penny for each star that you send to my videos on Facebook. Remember, I do depend on your generosity to make ends meet each month. If it wasn't for your kindness, I couldn't be out here doing this. Tips, Facebook stars. Maybe think about subscribing to my Southwest Florida Television Facebook page. That would be awesome. There's some sun raking the beach. Getting a little sun here and there. Found a little hole in the clouds. The sun raking the beach. The John Deere tractor raking the beach. The beach is getting a good raking. Look at all the birds, the seagulls taking off. I wish you were out here taking it all in. I kind of went for a little jog down the beach this morning following those dolphins. Got some extra steps in, a little extra cardio in this morning. Thought I saw something out of the corner of my eye out here. Yep, they're coming back. They're everywhere except where I'm pointing the camera. The dolphins. Where did they go? Darn it. Being very elusive here. Darn it. They're just making their way up the beach. Darn it. And there was one in the back I was trying to catch up to, and I lost it. Love that sky. I love that sky. That is gorgeous. That blue, so intense. Yeah, I just heard one out here. I just heard one out here. Kind of far offshore. Heard it take a breath. Heard it expel that air. It's far out. Darn it. Darn, it's way up the beach now. So far, that catfish was the only dead fish I noticed on the beach. This water is just gross. If we're going to get a break in the clouds here. Some sun out again, hitting the beach. Oh boy, I'm pooping out here, getting tired. Wearing out. I think I'm going to call it a morning for my live feeds. See what happens tomorrow morning. This will be 3 mornings in a row. I'm usually good for 3 mornings in a row, 4 mornings in a row. Then I need a morning off. We'll see what happens. I try to let you know if I'm going live. I try to put a post up early in the morning. If you don't see a post that I'm going live, it usually means I'm not. He tried to run me over. Came right up next to me. Out there. The water's really flat for paddlers. A little bit of a offshore breeze. The sky's calm. That water's flat out there. Dirty looking, but flat. Man. pretty out there in the Gulf. It's just not real sunny here on the beach. The La Playa up ahead of me here, La Playa Beach and Golf Resort. Obviously they don't have a golf course on the beach. That's over in Palm River, just off of Mockley Road, not too far from here. That's where we started this morning with those early morning colors. Yeah, normally when the tide's coming in, the water gets better looking. Not the case this morning. Not the case. It even stinks. There's an odor to it. It's not that red, that gagging red tide smell. Whoop, just heard a dolphin. Heard another dolphin come up right out there. Heading up to the north, to the right. Somewhere out there. Where to go? Man. Come on, bud. Where you at? Darn it. Sure like to get a good peek at one before I wrap up, but I don't think it's going to happen. It's amazing when that sun comes out from behind the clouds, how much warmer it gets in just a snap of a finger. That glow on the water from the clouds. trying to get a dolphin to swim over to it on the paddleboard, but he just went too far away. There's a lot of dolphins out here. Now it's up the beach. Darn it, it's swimming down the beach now. I just can't keep track of them this morning. Just back and forth. Oh well. All right. I tried. I'm going to call it a morning, my friends. Thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for being a friend. Be sure to tell your friends about Southwest Florida Television. Hit that share button. Hey, until next time, stay safe, stay healthy, and stay strong. Tally ho, my friends, tally ho. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Robb Stan. May God bless you. Ooh, the sun's coming out. Your family, your friends, your fur babies, everything and everyone in your lives. God bless our wonderful, beautiful, and amazing country. God bless America. Say some prayers for her. Tally ho. Tally ho. Beautiful when that sun comes out. Man, looks like we're getting a break here in the clouds for a little while. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Yeah, water looks a little better when the sun's out. Still off color. Hey, tally ho. Tally ho.